1894, when he was there, that time the richest person of the world was John D Rockfeller. He was under stress. All hair had gone. He had become bald. And he was contemplating suicide. At that time, one of his friends suggested, why don't you come to my friend's house? An Indian yogi is there. Get advice from him. Maybe you will be able to get rid of all your stress. Rockefeller said, what? I to go to a beggar for getting advice? I will not go. You know, we are all beggars. We live on charity. So he said, I to go to a beggar? I will not go. And he did not go. But one fine morning, he suddenly came to the place where Swamiji was staying. He called the bell. The butler opened the door. He went inside. Swamiji was not in his drawing room. So he went to the study room. But as you know, Swamiji had tremendous power of concentration. He was fully absorbed. He did not notice Rockefeller coming. So Rockefeller, he just knocked at the table. Then Swamiji looked up. Rockefeller said, I am Rockefeller. Swamiji said, what do you want? Now Rockefeller was not prepared for this type of treatment. Rockefeller means the President of America would get up from the seat. Here is the fellow, the beggar, sitting on the chair and asking, what do you want? He became very much annoyed. I don't want anything. Then why have you come? Now he had no answer. He had come without invitation. Then Swami Vivekananda said, my dear Rockefeller, I know why you have come. You come here because you do not have peace of mind. And then he started narrating many incidents from the life of Rockefeller which nobody else knew except Rockefeller. Who has told all these things to you? How do you come to know? Swami just smiled and said, do you think it is necessary somebody should tell me? I can see through your mind as I can see through a glass almirah. Then Rockefeller became very much taken aback. He has come to know all my secrets. Then Swamiji told, my dear Rockefeller, I will give you a piece of advice. Remember, you are not the owner of your wealth. You are only a custodian of your wealth. You realize this money for removing the sufferings of millions of people, immediately you will get peace of mind. There is no other way by which you can get peace of mind. At that time he told, now we are talking about CSR, corporate social responsibility. Now we are talking about trusteeship management. Swamiji told, he was the first to preach about trusteeship management in 1894 to the corporate sector. Now Rockefeller was not prepared to listen to anybody's advice, least of from a beggar. He became very much annoyed. Abruptly he left, as abruptly he had come. After a few days again he came, in a similar fashion. Called the bell, the butler opened the door, went inside. Swamiji was not in his drawing room, so he went inside the study room. Swamiji was fully absorbed. Again he knocked at the table and Swamiji looked up. Then Rockefeller put a piece of paper in which he had made an announcement of a very huge donation for a public cause. When Swamiji read it, Rockefeller said, now you must thank me. Swamiji said, well, it is for you to thank me. Because by following my advice, you will get peace of mind which cannot be purchased in the market by millions of dollars. Then Swamiji said, this is the path to peace of mind. You will get peace of mind. And he got the peace of mind by this huge donation. He went on making donations. And then he started in 1913, Rockefeller Foundation, out of which so many researches had been done. David Borlaug made a drought-resistant wheat by which millions of people were saved from starvation. So many research have been done by that Rockefeller Foundation. But how it came about? Because Rockefeller got the message of serving humanity, message of unselfish service. He got it from Swami Vivekananda, and that's why afterwards, now at present, Bill Gates is doing it. But Bill Gates, how did he get it? You go to the website, Bill Gates says, I got inspiration from David Rockefeller. And David Rockefeller is the youngest son of John D Rockfeller, and he got his inspiration from Swami Vivekananda.